Well, first of all, I thought this was an appropriate shirt today, half white, half orange, so tried to be neutral. I think I did a better job calling sacks, but it's kind of hard to, just can't really win. It's tough. So it's like being a referee out there. It's got a little more respect for those guys. But anyway, fun day. I really thought it'd be competitive, and it was. A few missed opportunities offensively, some big competitive plays defensively, with a great finish by Bubba McAtee, at the end there. So just a fun game, and had some good situational stuff, come up as well. But again, it's been a competitive spring. We've been a very incomplete team this spring, obviously with a lot of these guys that have been out. But the guys that were able to go through spring, I'm really pleased and proud of just the work. We're a work in progress, but we improved, and that was the main thing. Put it, especially offensively, to get a foundation in, to improve and get better, and we were able to do that. And we had a lot of young guys, and some guys that maybe are going to have bigger roles this year, get some really meaningful work this spring as well. So, again, unbelievable crowd. It was just so cool to have 50,000+ or whatever it was here to see us. I really appreciate our fans. I mean, I know it's not like that everywhere, and so I appreciate our fans coming out, and it's big to give us that type of feeling for these guys to have to go out there and play and compete in. So again, a lot of fun, and looking forward now to, just got a lot of meetings with our players coming up these next couple of weeks, and kind of equipping them with what they need to know to, as we call, transform this summer as we enter in the second phase of this 2023 journey. So, a lot of work to do this summer, but I think, again, next time we're back on the field come August, and we'll be a lot more complete football team, and a lot of guys that I think will be hopefully the best version of themselves that we've seen since they've been here. Whether that's a Tyler Davis going into his last year, or that's a Peter Woods who got here in January, or a Vic Burley, or a Noble Johnson, whoever it is, if they'll just be the best version of themselves that we've seen since they got here, they get better, we get better, and I think we'll have a chance to be a really, really good team.
Will Shipley just precautionary?
Yeah, he's just had some knee tenderness. He's practiced most, he scrimmaged some too, and then just the last week or so he's battled a bunch of tendonitis in that knee area. So he's done all the team stuff except for the last week or so, but we didn't scrimmage him last week or today. Just kept him out of a lot of stuff, from a precaution.
We've heard about those mid-year enrollees.
Yep.
Today, Peter Woods is throwing people around. Khalil Barnes almost killed somebody, had a pick six. Is this what you guys have seen also this spring out of those guys?
Yeah, I mean, those guys, it's a really good class. Although, again, T.J. Parker, Burley, you saw Steph Island, and Peter, those guys, all four have been really good additions. And they've also really benefited. I mean, there's no Rook, there's no Peyton Page. Kate Part had to miss some. Trey Williams is out, and every one of those guys I just mentioned is going to play on Sunday one day. Every one of them, and so they've been out, and so it's really allowed those guys to kind of speed their process up. So that's been a real plus for them, and they took full advantage of it. And that's what you want to see guys do. Jamal and D. Jamal made a play today, and D's had a great spring. And then there's young DBs. Shelton Lewis has just shown up, been consistent all spring long. Khalil, same thing. What you saw today is kind of who he's been all spring. And then not just those guys, but the guys that were here last year. A guy like Kylan Griffin, who we were able to redshirt. T.J. Dudley. I mean, we've just got a Colin Sadler, a guy that was able to redshirt. Those guys are making a jump. But those mid-years have been exceptional. Noble. It's been moving really fast for him, but he's gotten better and better and better, and this was huge for him to get out here in this environment and just realize, okay, it's still just football, and just a couple mistakes, but he made some strides. Harris Sewell, what he's been all spring camp has been awesome. I mean, just keep going. I mean, all of those guys, I'm not disappointed with anybody. Josh Sapp, a guy we were able to redshirt, who's really going to help our team. So it's really across the board. I think last year's class that we signed, the Klubnik class, this class that just came in here, this is from top to bottom. I think two real complete groups. So I'm excited about what we got a chance to do.
Coach. On the summer.